What's up, beloveds? It's your girl nayahisbeloved, and I'm back with another freaking video. Okay, chat. So today we're doing a cookie/made banana pudding because I'm making banana pudding for an event that I have on Thursday. It's currently Wednesday night. Well, Tuesday midnight. And yeah, so right now I'm washing my hands and I'm doing a Q&A while I'm doing this. So yeah, chat. I asked a couple questions on Instagram. So if you engaged and asked some questions, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, let's get started, y'all, because it's late, y'all. It's like 1. Let's get to the first question. And while we're doing that, we're gonna cut up some bananas for right now. All right, first question. Who inspires you to keep going after the things you want in this lifetime? Keep going. Who inspires me? Probably my mom. Honestly, like, she a big help with like being in college and stuff. Like, her career, she's a career counselor, so like she helps me with a lot of like college related things and stuff like that. So I low-key got lucky, y'all, with the parent I have. She know like everything college related. Then on top of that, she's very like encouraging. Like, anytime I'm having a downtime or anything like that, I'm gonna call my mama like at any inconvenience. My mama know about everything about me, y'all. So if you ever think my mama don't know something, trust me, she gonna know. So my mama definitely inspired me, and she's just like such a hardworking like woman, entrepreneur, on top of doing her career, on top of like she pursue everything. So I would definitely say my mama is my inspiration, chat. You know how I look. It's been a long day. Okay, next one. How do you deal with the stress from being a college student? I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Dealing with the stress of being a college student, I know I'm not perfect. I just always remember I'm not perfect. And I always remember I need a break. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm very involved in college. But like, it's a time and a place for a break. And I'm gonna take that break every time. You feel me? Like, I will say, if I take me a drive, like if I'm in the middle of work, doing some work, and I just can't do it no more, my mental capacity is shot, baby, I'm gonna go take me a drive. I love me a good drive, listen to my music, or get on the phone with my homegirls, mommy and some, I don't know, like I'm gonna do what I gotta do, you feel me? So that's definitely how I deal with stress, just taking a break. Remember, I need a break. Next one. Any advice for first-time freshmen? Make sure y'all stay on top of all them like deadlines. That's with schoolwork, applications, everything. And make sure you take your time. Like, I will say, I did do enrollment before college, and I'm definitely on track to graduate early and stuff like that. But honestly, if you can, just take your time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're only gonna get the undergrad experience once. So just take your time, take all your opportunities that you can, and make sure you guys network. I know y'all probably hearing that a lot, like with just being a senior or whatever, like grade you're in right now. Y'all probably gonna hear that a lot, because I sure did hear that a lot last year, and I didn't believe them. But make sure you network, chat. Please, like, even when it's freshman week, talk to your fellow classmates. You never know what they got that can help you in the long run. Be nice to everybody. Keep a smile on your face. Yeah. So that's my advice for y'all. How is college going right now? I would say college is going pretty good, y'all. Like, I really have no complaints. I love JSU, honestly. I've met a lot of great people. I met a lot of people that have taught me lessons already, and it might seem like a negative impact, but it has definitely positively impacted my life already. So I will say it's going pretty good, honestly. Pretty good, chat. How is treated you this year. Jax treated me good, like I said. No complaints. I love JSU. Go Gamecocks. You feel me? Like, that's all I got to say on that. Next one is a question from my best friend, Amaria. Why do I hate Amaria? I do not hate Amaria. I don't know where these false accusations are coming from. I do not hate Amaria. Next question, chat, because I don't know what she got going on. This is another question from her that I'm skipping because, girl, what? It's another college question. Oh, message to the youth. Message to the youth. Be yourself. You don't have to fit in. It's okay to be you. There's always going to be some people that likes to do what you do and that finds you interesting and that finds you perfect the way you are. So just be who you are. Don't try to fit in, because when you do, you losing yourself, you losing your purpose, and you're masking the real you. So just do what you got to do and be yourself. Be yourself. What would you tell your 14-year-old self right now? 14-year-old me, be confident. Yeah, be confident. At the end of the day, you a baddie regardless. So be more confident, baby. That's all I got to say to my 14-year-old self, honestly, because I about had everything else if you ask me. How you feel about us being in war? Chad. War. Honestly, I don't really know why we're in war, but I'm not going to get into my political beliefs and stuff or go into any controversial topics for real. I'm just going to say gas prices too high. Next. Thoughts on society right now. I'm going to be honest. Society as a whole, well, it really depends on what you mean by this question. I definitely just dropped it. It depends on what you mean by this question. If you mean like in general, I do feel like we have things or access to resources that other generations and stuff did not have access to, and low-key it puts us at a higher advantage, and we need to learn how to properly take advantage of those things. So I will say, I feel like this society is blessed. We just have to learn how to take advantage of those things the right way. And yeah, best way to protect your peace. But take everything with a grain of salt. That's my favorite thing to say. Take everything with a grain of salt. Because people are gonna be people. Life gonna stress you out regardless. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta live with you at the end of the day. So that's way to protect your peace. Just take everything with a grain of salt. Still care. That don't mean you nonchalant. You still care. You still do what you got to do to improve on those things that you're messing up on, or whatever is causing you that stress. But at the end of the day, you're not perfect. You're human. Take everything with a grain of salt and learn that there's always opportunity and room to improve, and be able to take that criticism and be able to learn those life lessons and advance from whatever you're stressing out about. You feel me? What can we expect for your next comeback with your channel? Guys, I plan to be a lot more productive with this channel, y'all. Everybody's been on my butt about posting about this YouTube channel because I ain't posted in a year, and I'm so sorry, y'all. But I'm back and I'm better, and I know I feel like I say this a lot, but it's actually gonna get done. I got people holding me accountable. I got people who actually want to watch me, and that's really encouraging me. I got a lot of encouragement coming from different angles. So I will say, just expect, more content, more vlogs, more story times, more everything, just random videos. I don't know, I'm just be putting out stuff because I do want to be more consistent. So expect consistency from this channel, because that's what I plan to give y'all. What is something that you've learned in college? How to properly network. I won't say that there's a right or wrong way necessarily for networking, but just like how I carry myself in certain rooms or in all rooms, because going to a school like mine, I will say it's a small city, a small school, but big school at the same time. Word gets around. So if you don't carry yourself appropriately in one setting, no matter if it's around your peers, your own peers, word will get around, rumors will spread, and that will not be the best for you, but it's always a comeback. You know what I'm saying? How has college affected me? I don't think college has really like done anything to me like painfully yet, because I am just a freshman. Even though I am taking like my major classes, like I said, y'all, I have a lot of support and stuff like that, so I try not to stress about a lot of things. So honestly, I feel like it has positively affected me at the moment, because I'm getting a lot of opportunities that I feel like I would never have if I was just like straight in the workforce and stuff like that. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but I feel like I've met people and gained opportunities that I probably would not have gained anywhere else, if that makes sense. My mentor asked, do you love me, yes or no? Yes, I love you dearly. She is a big support to me, Chad, like huge. Like without her, without being able to go to her house late at night and vent or talk about my issues, my love life, anything like that, I don't know where I'll be, Chad, because she gives good advice. She like a big sister to me, and I really do appreciate that. Always remember, y'all, clean as you go. Clean as you go, because favorite artists and why you like them. I like this question. Favorite artists and why I like them. I'm finna wash my hands again because I don't like bananas, but apparently I make good banana pudding. I'm making one with bananas and one without bananas, because that's what was requested of me. So I'm just doing what was requested. I make a good banana pudding either way. So yeah, but I don't like bananas, and just being stuck on my hand, this banana really is really killing me right now. It always kills me though. So favorite artists and why you like them. My favorite artist is J. Cole, and honestly, J. Cole has gotten me through some times, y'all. Like, I've been listening to J. Cole for a while now. Since I was young, in the back of my brother's car. Mind you, me and my brother 9 years apart. Since I was young, in the back of my brother's car while he was on the way to freaking basketball practice or pickup games, anything like that. And we just blowing J. Cole. He has got me through some times. He got songs when you want to get turned. He got songs when you in love. He got songs to get you through life. He just be spitting. J. Cole is that dude. He's that guy. That's my overall favorite artist, like, of all time. Yeah. If we go into like detail, like genres and stuff, I could give you more. But that's the gist of my favorite artists. Yeah. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Next thing, y'all, yeah, the 2 cups of milk into your banana pudding mix and mixing bowl. I'm gonna make 2 separate batches. Put that right there though, because I feel like it's gonna fall the way I gotta sit in. Y'all can barely see my face. I don't know if this is a good angle, but yeah, it's so late. It's so late. I got things to do. So we're trying to get this content out. Get this content pushing. Late at night. Gotta stay consistent and committed, y'all, like I promised. Next question. What made me even start YouTube? Honestly, I've been doing YouTube for a while, y'all. If y'all real OGs, like my homegirl, Tamaria, shout out to her. Y'all know, y'all remember me when I was this kid, Naya. I used to do pranks and stuff on my mama. I used to play with my life. What made me start it though? Honestly, I just used to be bored, and I was like, I'm creative but not creative at the same time. Like, I have a lot of good ideas, but I don't be knowing where to put them, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like YouTube gives me that outlet and gives me the opportunity to do so. So that's why I started, honestly, chat. You get to that little, you know you're doing something right when it gets to that little thick, watery consistency. You gotta keep going though until it fully turn. Ooh, this is a good one. Favorite college memory so far? Honestly, okay, little story time. Mini story time. So me and my homegirl, we went to the Fountain City Classic, or Fountain, I don't know, Fountain City Classic, I think, in Georgia. It was, I don't really remember who played, but it's basically like a football game in Georgia. It's pretty big, I guess. And her uncle, he's Greek, and so he invited us to their tailgate and stuff. And you know, we college students now, so like, you know, we wanted to go, you feel me, get a little experience. And she's from Georgia, so she, you know, she know the little area or whatever. Her uncle went to the school that was hosting it, so it was a fun experience when we went out there. And what the highlight of that night or that day was, we had went to this party. We went to this alpha party, and my homegirl, you know, seen a little one of her little years from back in the day, you feel me? And basically she seen him, and she pulled one of these, y'all. She pulled one of these. Oh boy, like this. He's standing there talking to his homeboys, whatever. Me and her like this, we talking, y'all. I was so thrown off. Mind you, I'm so thrown off. We sitting here like this. She sit here. She paused for like 20 seconds, y'all. She looking this man's face. She like, is that so-and-so? She asking me. Mind y'all, I've only seen this man on a picture. So I'm like, girl, I don't know. Like, you tell me. She sitting over here like, is that so-and-so? Dead in this man's face. Mind y'all, he right here. We right here. Is this so-and-so? I'm like, I don't know, you feel me? She kept asking. She asked like 3-4 times. As soon as she realized it was him, because he look up and he like look back in her face. He literally like, he look up and he like, and y'all, she realizes, she's like, and she starts running, y'all. She take off. She takes off, chat. I'm like, what provoked you to run from this man in a, like, y'all, that was the funniest thing ever, bro. And we've been laughing about that stuff for so long, y'all. Like, you feel me? This is how you know you getting there. I didn't even show y'all what I'm using, y'all. My bad. I'm mixed up. So I put the jello mix, and then I put 2 cups of milk, and then you whisk it up in a bowl, and then turn into this. And yeah. Somebody asked me, how is college life compared to high school? Hold on, I'm finna get to my next step. Next step, Cool Whip. It don't matter if it's great value. It don't matter if it's the Cool Whip brand, the real brand. It don't matter what it is. You're gonna need you some Cool Whip. And we're gonna do this. Hold on, y'all. It look like this. It's just, I just be wanting to bite this. Like, I don't know. It just be looking so good every time I make it. And just, I literally just be low-key dumping it in. But, how's college life compared to high school? Honestly, college life compared to high school is, honestly, in my opinion, I think it's because I took all AP, dual enrollment, all that. It's a little easier, like, course-wise, like, class-wise. You just kind of, like, gotta stay responsible and be on top of your stuff, because college, your parents don't get no choice letter in college. You pay this tuition. Your choice to go to class. So you don't go to class, you messed up. That ain't nobody's fault but yours, you feel me? So you listen, college is full range, full freedom, you feel me? And every choice you make, there's gonna be a consequence. You grown now, you feel me? So I will say that's only like difference with college, on top of like just overall freedom. Like if you have not strict parents, because I don't really like to call people parents strict, but like, you know what I'm saying, like if you got parents that, you know, love their kid, you feel me, want them to not be fast, want them to do what they gotta do and succeed in life, then you feel me, college, you're gonna make all them choices. So like I said, every choice comes with a consequence. But college, you make choices on your own. Ain't no more asking your parents to do stuff. I mean, you gonna ask your parents to like do certain stuff, but it's not much of asking your parents. You don't have to ask them to go out 2 o'clock in the morning, as you can see. I'm at 2 o'clock in the morning making banana pudding at my homegirl house. I'm just being real. Like, it's no more asking. Like, you feel me? Like, it's no more asking. That's my favorite color. Y'all should know this, but pink. All right, y'all. We're gonna make the one with bananas first, I think. I'm trying to figure out where to put this. I'm gonna make the one with bananas first. So, take your thing, you take this, and you just kind of like layer it. I'll show y'all layer by layer. I know it looks like I'm pouring it in the sink, but I promise I'm not. Somebody asked me, am I single? No, I'm not single. Best concert I've ever been to. So I recently went to see Giveon in October. It was like a birthday gift to myself. Like, them tickets went on sale. My birthday is October 7th. Them tickets went on sale. And he was in Atlanta on the 18th. And Atlanta only an hour away from my school, so I just knew, like, well, okay, Atlanta's not an hour away from my school. Georgia is an hour away from my school. But I just knew I had to go. You feel me? Like, I knew I had to go. So, made it work. Best advice I've ever gotten. I got to think on it. Oh, best advice I've ever gotten. If you commit to something, do it with 110%. That's what my parents always engraved in me. If you're gonna do something, do it with that 110% or don't do it at all. That's just how I feel. So for my banana pudding, I use chessmen cookies. I use two types of cookies. Chessmen cookies and nilla wafers. So yeah, and I like half it when I layer it. Just stay with it. Just trust the process. What are some of your pet peeves? Some of my pet peeves are liars. I hate liars. I don't like unnecessary lies, especially like people who just lie for no reason. That stuff really, like, bro, that really irritates me. Like, you can ask anybody who unnecessarily lie around me, I just be looking like, what are you lying for? I just don't get it. Like, where do I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years, well, in the next 3 to 4 years, well, sooner, because I'm probably going to graduate early. I'll be graduated from college, well, from undergrad. I'm going to go get my master's. That's going to take me a year and a half, because I could start my master's my senior year. And then after that, I'm going to go get my doctorate. And when I get my doctorate, I'm going to probably be working for a nonprofit. Like, I want to be working for some kind of nonprofit organization. If y'all don't know, I'm a public health major. So I did change my major for anybody who knew that I was originally doing nursing. I'm a public health major now, and I want to focus on like I want to research like substance abuse and mental illnesses and like raise awareness for it. So I want to work for like a nonprofit, kind of like Beyond Your Smiles. Like, we have one down here called Beyond Your Smiles or Beyond Their Smiles, something like that. Something like that. I want to work for like something that's related to my, specialization. But that is a nonprofit because I want to give back to my community in the most selfless way possible. So that's like my first goal. And then after I achieve that goal, I do want to like do travel research. So like go to different countries and see like suicide rates in those different countries and like, just research a whole bunch of stuff about mental illnesses in different areas and certain ways people think in different countries, because everybody's mindset ain't the same, chat. Like, I will say, like, people from different areas, they have a completely different upbringing, I meant to say, and it really do affect them. So just know that people around you go through just as much stuff as you do. So never do too much, you know what I'm saying? Never be rude. always be nice to folks. You never know what they got going on. Even if they buttholes, try to be as nice as possible. I know it's hard to practice. I'm still practicing it. But you gotta realize people go through things, and always think about what the other person got going on. You feel me? So I will say I want to do that, travel, research, and then my end goal is to have like my own business, my own like research facility / nonprofit, while still doing like travel and stuff. And with that business, I want to like raise awareness and stuff like that, and gather donations for suicide prevention and things of that nature, just to give back. You feel me? Give back to the people. Yeah, because what you pour into your society, you'll get back. So that's what I want to do. Everybody has a purpose, and I feel like that's mine. So that's where I see myself academically and career-wise in 5 years. Life-wise, probably married. I want to be married in 5 years, so hopefully that worked out. I want to be married. I don't know if baby come along the way. Baby come along the way. You feel me? Just living in a nice crib, stacking up on some money, taking care of business, being responsible, being a trusted adult. You feel me? Because right now I'm just an adult. I want to be a trusted adult. You feel me? Sorry, y'all. And then at the end, I just add Cool Whip on the top to be decorative. This is really just a decorative decision right here, honestly. You don't have to do this, but I add it on the top, and then I put like the cookies and stuff chopped right now. Yeah. So now that's all the questions I really have. So right now I'm just finna finish showing y'all how to make this banana pudding. Now I'm just kind of decorating it, making it look cute, y'all. I always end up using more vanilla wafers, because vanilla wafers be giving you a lot. Them chessmen, well, they be stingy, but they so good. They're so good. And then for decoration, they be having like broken up cookies in here and the chessmen ones, so I like have a little crumble. That's all the decorating I'm gonna do on them. And put it. Y'all, this is the ending result. Let me take a little picture. Yes, y'all. This. Thank ya. Okay, chap. So that's the end of this video. I'm gonna make the one without bananas now, off camera, because I have run out of questions. If you guys are ready for more content and like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications so that way every time I post, you get a notification. Yeah, bye, beloveds. See y'all later.